Assalamu alaikum to all the students. This is our again English language class, and the lecture is lecture number 6, and I'm your teacher Sidra. As you know that we have already done 5 lectures in our language, and now we are going to start lecture number 6, which is letter writing. According to the classification of format, we are having two types of letter writing format, you may say. One is formal and the other one is informal. Okay, as we are not having this practice of letter writing in our daily routine nowadays, because we are very much familiar and we all are very much used to of getting mobile in our hands and send a message on WhatsApp, or we are now very much aware of the email. Okay, so we are not using this letter writing any longer, and we are very far away from this type of conveying the message. It's actually a pattern. It's actually a you may say uh, a way of sending message, sending your thoughts to the other person. Okay, so it is a type of communication. आप किसी से बातचीत करने के लिए you WhatsApp the person, you email the person. The letter writing is, you may say, it was a custom of old people that they used to write the letters, and in both formats, informal and formal. But now we are not used to of writing the letters professionally, also in formal and informal ways both. So we are no longer aware of this all formats. So we are trying to I am trying to make you aware. Now the formats are formal and informal. Formal format is used when you are writing the letter professionally in your business uh, line, you may say, with your boss, with your directors, with your subordinates, you may say. Then you only write the letter in formal way. Okay, an informal way is the way in which you write the letter to your close connections, to your siblings, to your parents, to your friends. Okay, even to your teachers also. It's also it is also categorized in the informal way, but in a respectful manner. There is some limitations, there are some boundaries to write the letter to. In the close relations also, you have some boundaries to write the letter to your close ones. Okay, so the classification of letters, the letters are broadly classified as formal and informal in the category of format. ये format के according इसको classify किया गया है. Okay, now, so we are not having the formal style in our syllabus, so we are only going to learn informal letters. Okay, no formal letters. We are not concerned, we are not very much interested about the formal letters, but informal letters. Informal letters written to close connections to the writer means, if you are a writer or I am a writer, who is the writer means who is writing the letter. Okay, so जो उसके close connections हैं, close relations हैं, for example friends, family, relatives, etc. These are the close relations जो उसको बहुत अच्छी तरीके से जानते हैं, who have spent a lot of time with that person, with the writer. So informal letters are written to the very close connections, to the very close relation of the person. Since they are written to close relations, the letters have an informal and personal tone. क्योंकि वो close relations को लिखा जाता है, that's why these letters are having their own personal tone and informal style. Casual language is used while writing informal letters, and sometimes the letters may even have an emotional undertone. Undertone means there are the some emotions hidden इनसाइड द वर्ड्स. आप ऐसे वर्ड्स यूज करते हो जिनसे आपके इमोशंस एक्सप्रेस होते हैं. ओके, कैजुअल लैंग्वेज मीन्स नॉर्मल लैंग्वेज इन विच यू टॉक विद योर फ्रेंड्स, विद योर रिलेटिव्स, विद योर क्लोज कनेक्शंस. द लेटर्स मे इवन हैव एन इमोशनल used while writing informal letters means informal letter में हम casual language use करते हैं, normal language, informal language you may say. And sometimes the letter may even have an emotional undertone means उस letter के wordings के under beneath all these words we use some emotionals to express them. ठीक है, हम कुछ emotions को express करते हैं underneath these all words. Informal letters are mainly used for personal communication. Means informal letters are written to the close connection, so it is for the personal communication. हम उनसे जो चाहे अपनी discuss कर सकते हैं अपनी बात. So they do not have to follow any specific pattern or format. That's why it does not follow any, or we do not follow any specific pattern or format. इसका कोई pattern और format specific नहीं होता. It's up to you, whatever you want to write, write as you want. They can be written as per the writer's wishes and the requirement of the situations. Means if I am the writer, so it is upon my wish कि मैं उसको कैसे लिखती हूँ, and according to the situation, on which is the subject of the letter, कि हम letter क्यों लिख रहे हैं, क्या सिर्फ हालचाल पूछने के लिए लिख रहे हैं, और I am going to explain the situation of the city, or there is any occasion at my home, so I am informing him or her that this is the occasion of my brother's marriage ceremony, so you have to come here and you have to participate in that. So it's up to the situation of the letter writing. Give you can use the wordings, you can use the paragraphs, you can use the writings by your own wish. So the letter is written in a personal fashion in casual unassuming language. Means you are not assuming the things. ठीक है, जो आपको समझ में आ रहा है you can write over there because it's a personal fashion, it's a personal tone, you may say it's a personal writings of yours. अच्छा, when we start the letter writing, okay, you have to first start, means the writer has to start the letter with his or her own address. Okay, you have to, if you are the writer, अगर आप letter लिख रहे हैं किसी को, तो it will be your address where वो it will be explained here. The first thing to write in your is your address. Means your address means you are the writer, आप लिखने वाले हैं, so you have to mention your address, the address of the writer. The address should be accurate and complete, and the most recent address you should be here. Accurate and complete means complete complete address होना चाहिए, and it should be very accurate, बिल्कुल सही, where you are right now. Okay, आपका recent address होना चाहिए. It is written at the top right hand, means it is written here at the top right hand. At the top right hand of this you may say at this slide is, these are the books and there is a apple on the book. ये जो हमारी side है, ठीक है, of the page, this is the top right hand side of the page. यहाँ हमारा means the writer's address must be pasted over here, must be written over there. ठीक है, even when writing to close friends or relatives, the address must be written. Even if you are writing the close relations of yours, means अगर आप अपने father और mother को भी अगर letter लिख रहे हैं, तो your address must be there. Even your father, your parents, your siblings, they know your address, they know the place, but you have to mention the address. This is the informal pattern. Okay, you have to write your address here so that so they can reply to the letter with ease. वो easily आपको reply कर सकें on this address. That's why you write the address inside the letter. Okay. If the recipient of the letter is in another country, if the recipient of the letter is in another country, अगर वो outside the country है और outside the city है, then do not forget to write your country as well in the address. Okay, if it is in the same country, same city, अगर वो कराची से कराची में ही लिखा जा रहा है, okay, then it is not necessary to mention the city or country over here. But if you are outside the country, outside the city with the recipient, then you have to mention your address so that it will be easier for the recipient to write you back. Okay, वो आपको reply कर सके. Okay, after the address we use date. Next, just below the address, means here at the top right hand side, same side where we mention our address, वहीं पर ही just below the address we write the date. Okay, हम बिल्कुल address के नीचे then we will write the date over here. This allows the reader to have a reference as to when the address was written. It means that it shows that today is 13 and the writer has written this letter to me on 10th, means 3 दिन पहले उसने मुझे ये लेटर लिखा है. और if you are going to writing any informative thing here कि उस दिन exhibition है, you have to attend my school exhibition over there, so it means that 10th को उसने लिखा है and 20 को उसका exhibition है, so it will be very easier for the recipient to relate the dates, to relate that how many days are there in this occasion, तो वो उसको relate करने में भी easy हो जाता है. He can then relate better to the content of the letter, means वो content of the letter को उस date के साथ easily relate कर सकता है, match कर सकता है, compare कर सकता है, and he can also judge that when will be this occasion will be going on. Okay, अगर मैं 6th को लेटर लिख रही हूँ and I said that after 2 weeks or after 1 month, exactly after 1 month, my brother's marriage ceremony will be going to held. तो it will be easier for the recipient कि 6th को उसने लेटर लिखा है, it means 6th August को उसके भाई की शादी है, तो it means it will be very helpful for the recipient to relate better to the content to the letter कि other contents of the letter must be related by this date. Then after the address and date, you have to give greetings. Okay, address and date are over here. Okay, type at the top right hand side you will mention your address and the date on which you have written the letter. Okay, it will be over here. Then greeting will be at the left hand side with the margin, you have to mention the greeting. Now since you know the person you are writing to, now you have decided to whom you have to write the letter. The greeting can be informal as well. Obviously greeting भी हमारी informal होगी because the letter format is informal. If it is a friend or someone close to your age, you can greet them by their first name, like dear Alex, means अगर आपका कोई कोबल है, कोबल मीन्स आपका सेम एज्ड पर्सन है, मीन्स इफ इट इज योर if he or she is your friend or your cousin or your same age person, you can greet them like dear Alex. If you are writing to your relatives like your mother, friend, father, mother, father, aunt, uncle, etc., you may greet them as much as such. For example, dear mom, dear abu, dear ammi, dear mother. Okay, जो आप अपनी मदर को कॉल करते हैं, you can write in the greetings. Obviously mom भी कहते हैं obviously बहुत सारे लोग. Then we also call अम्मी, father को अब्बू, okay, aunt को खाला, खाला जान, खाला अम्मी, whatever. Okay, so it is an informal letter, so you can use the words by your own. आप अपनी नॉर्मल लैंग्वेज, अपनी कैजुअल, अपनी इनफॉर्मल लैंग्वेज को आप यूज करते हुए यू कैन राइट द लेटर. If you are writing to an elder person, someone you respect greatly, you can address them as Mr. or Mrs. Like say for example, you were writing a congratulatory letter to your teacher. Okay, it can be addressed as dear Mrs. Alex, means अगर तो वो person आपसे elder भी है plus you are having a very respectful relation with that person. ओके, वो आपके कोई पड़ोस वाले अंकल भी हो सकते हैं, ओके, नेबर अंकल भी हो सकते हैं, और इट में योर फादर्स फ्रेंड, तो आपके उनसे क्लोज रिलेशंस हैं, तो यू कैन कॉल हिम अंकल ऑल्सो. तो बट देयर इज अ रिस्पेक्टफुल रिलेशन बिटवीन यू एंड दैट पर्सन. Okay, if he is elder than you and you are having very respectful relation, not informal or casual relation, casual or informal relation के अंदर भी you are having some limitations, some boundaries. Okay, so you are having some respectful relations also, so you can write Mr. and Mrs. also. Okay, अगर आप अपनी टीचर को लिख रहे हैं तो you can write Mr. and Mrs. with the name also. Okay, so these are the greetings style. Dear Abu, dear Ali, dear छोटी बहन, whatever जो आप अपनी बहनों को कॉल करते हैं, it is inside the letter. Okay, envelope के अंदर वो letter आपका folded box में है, so it will be only read by the person to whom you are writing, जिसके लिए आप लिख रहे हैं, he will be only reading that letter. तो आप उसको जो चाहो वो लिख सकते हो according to the to some limitations of your relation. जैसा आपका relation है उसके according, with some boundaries, with some relations, with some limitations. Okay, after greetings, then you're going to start introductory paragraph, and now we begin writing the actual letter. Now from here we start writing the letter. Okay, the introductory paragraph sets the tone for the whole letter, means what the tone, the way of the style of speaking, the style of writing, what you have started in the introductory paragraph, the whole letter will follow the same pattern, same tone. Okay, in this introductory paragraph is about of 2-3 lines. Okay, not more than that. ठीक है, तो आप उसके अंदर अपने सेट कर लेते हैं कि इन विच टोन यू आर गोइंग टू कम्युनिकेट विद दैट पर्सन टू whom यू आर राइटिंग। जो आपका रेसिपेंट है, जो रिसीवर ऑफ द लेटर है, to whom you are writing the letter, you set the tone of that person in this introductory paragraph. You might begin by asking the recipient about their well-being. आप उनके हालचाल पूछते हुए भी स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं। अस्सलाम वालेकुम, how are you, how are the family members at your home, how is your mother now, you were saying that she is ill last week, now what is the condition of your mother। you can use anything, okay, आप कुछ भी इमेजिन करके आप उसको कन्वे कर सकते हैं मैसेज। और you may say that you hope the letter finds them in good health and great spirits। means इस पूरे बोल्ड लेटर्स में जो मैंने सेंटेंस लिखा है, it means that you are going to say that आई होप कि जब आपको लेटर मिला होगा तो यू विल बी हैविंग गुड हेल्थ एंड ग्रेट स्पिरिट्स। आप बहुत अच्छे होंगे, सेहतयाब होंगे, एंड यू विल बी हैविंग अ गुड कंडीशन ऑफ योर हेल्थ। कोई हेल्थ इशू से प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी आपको। The opening of informal letters should be casual and comforting। means this is the introductory paragraph, so it is also the opening of the letter। यहाँ से हम अपना actual letter start करते हैं। beginning of the letter, introductory paragraph और opening of the letters are same। okay, introductory paragraph, beginning of the letter or opening of the letter, they all three words are same। so the opening paragraph, the opening of the informal letters should be very casual and comforting, ताकि आप सामने वाले को ease और comfort के साथ hello hi कर सकें। Now, after introductory paragraph, we start writing the body of the letter. In the body of the letter, you actually defines why you are writing the letter. Body of the letter means subject, in which you are going to tell the subject of the letter, why you are writing the letter. The letter overall should maintain a friendly tone because it's an informal letter, so you have to be in a friendly tone, okay, but you have to adjust the language and the wordings according to who you are writing to। means जिसको आप लिख रहे हैं, to the person whom you are writing, you have to adjust the language, the style of speaking, the wordings according to that person's relations with you। आपका जैसा उसके साथ relation है, you have to be very considerate about the relationship of the person with yourself to adjust the language, the tone, the wordings। आप जिस तरह की वर्डिंग्स फ्रेंड्स के साथ यूज कर सकते हैं, यू कैन नॉट यूज द सेम वर्डिंग विद योर फादर, with your mother। okay, so it's very very important that you should first consider the person, the relation between you and the recipient, and then select the tone, the language, the wordings। with a friend you can afford to be very casual and flippant। even flippant means आप जो चाहे उसको कह सकते हैं, there is no limitation of the words because he knows you, वो आपको काफ़ी पहले से जानता है, एंड यू कैन यूज एनी टाइप ऑफ लैंग्वेज, ठीक है। बट if you are writing to an elder relative, you must be extremely respectful and considerate। लेकिन अगर आप वही लेटर किसी elder relative को, your father, your mother, your elder brother, your sister, whoever is there, but he is elder than you and there is a close relation with you also, but he is elder, so you must be very extremely considerate and respectful also, ठीक है ना। you will not use the same language with your friend and your relatives elder ones also। okay, there is some limitation, there is some boundaries, there are some particular words which you use with your friends which you cannot use with the relatives, with your friends। आप जो wordings, जो language you use with your friends outside the home, you cannot use the same language, the same wordings inside the home। okay, now, after the body of the letter, after describing the subject, defining the subject of the letter, why you have written this letter, you have to conclude the letter also in 2-3 lines, like introductory paragraph, then you have to make the body of the letter and then conclusion। In the conclusive paragraph, some of the reason for writing the letter means आपने क्यों letter लिखा, the reason of the letter must be here। ओके, समराइज द लेटर, आप उसी जो आपने बॉडी ऑफ द लेटर जो लिखा है उसी को समराइज करते हैं। यू सम अप द रीजन ऑफ राइटिंग द लेटर एंड समराइज द लेटर ओवर हियर इन 2-3 लाइन्स। अगेन से अ मीनिंगफुल एंड अफेक्शनेट गुड बाय। अफेक्शनेट मीन्स अपनायत के साथ, आप बहुत प्यार और लविंग तरीके से जिसको भी आपने लेटर लिखा है, यू आर सेइंग गुड बाय टू द पर्सन। ओके, and do not forget to invite the reader to write back or reply to your letter। okay, and what else you do, you invite the person, you may say that you are forcing the person, the reader, that reply me back of this letter, whatever I have written to you, I am waiting for your reply also. आप इसके अंदर एक अच्छा सा एक नोट लिख देते हैं that I am looking forward for your reply, or I am expecting a very good reply of this letter in next 2 weeks from your side, कि मैं आपकी तरफ से भी एक बहुत अच्छा सा रिप्लाई इसके अकॉर्डिंग चाहता हूँ. It shows an intention to keep the conversation going. Means ये wordings, ये conclusive paragraph, it shows the summing up of the summarization of the summary of the letter. Okay, in conclusive paragraph you summarize the letter, तो वो आपकी summary भी show हो जाती है, and then you also ask for the reply of this letter to from the reader. तो आप क्या शो कर रहे होते हैं, दैट यू आर हैविंग द इंटेंशन टू कीप दिस कन्वर्जेशन थ्रू द लेटर राइटिंग गोइंग ऑन. आप चाहते हैं कि लेटर राइटिंग के थ्रू हमारी कन्वर्जेशन चलती रहे. वी डोंट वांट टू स्टॉप हेयर. ओके, with after every with after every 2 weeks you will be receiving and you will be sending, you will be receiving and you will be sending. It means you are in connection with the person. आप उस पर्सन के साथ कनेक्शन में रहना चाहते हैं और आप चाहते हैं कि ये कन्वर्जेशन हमारी चलती रहे. Now after conclusion you have to sign. Sign doesn't means that you have to sign या जो आपके टीचर कॉपीज चेक करके नीचे साइन करती है. No, this is not only the signature. The signature means that you are now writing your name over there with some phrases. Okay, there is no one way to sign of informal letter. Means signing of informal letter का कोई एक way नहीं है. You are having so many words, so many types of languages, so many types of wordings, phrases. By using them you can sign the letter, sign off the letter. Signature means sign off. Okay, you are signing off, you are now ending the letter. Since they do not follow a strict format, जैसा कि it is an informal letter and we do not follow a strict format, you may sign off as you please. You may sign off, you may say goodbye as you please, as you want, whatever you like you may use over here. Some commonly used phrases are, लेकिन जो commonly used होते हैं phrases वो क्या हैं? Lots of love, best, best wishes, best regards, kind regards, kindly. Okay, these are the phrases which are commonly used when we are signing off the letter. Okay, pick the one that best suits the occasion. According to the occasion, according to the body of the letter, according to the reason of writing the letter, according to the occasion, you may use any which is suitable for that, and then simply sign your name below the greeting. Again, sign your name means you have to write your name. Okay, no sign. Sign means signature, वो जो आप signature करते हैं, initials कर देते हैं, these are not the signature or sign also only. Okay, it means you have to mention your name over here. ठीक है. अच्छा, these are some points you may say. It is just for your understanding. Okay, it is just for the explanation that what are the informal letters. Informal letters are those letters which you write, which is written by the writer to their friends, family, relatives. Okay, and these are the close connections to whom you are writing the letter. Okay, casual language is used over here, casual wordings are used over here. Some emotional wordings, undertone. Emotional undertone means some hidden words are over there in which some emotions hidden over there. ऐसे words use करें जिसमें आपके emotions show होते हो. Then it is used for personal communication, so you can say whatever you want. They can be written as per writer's wish. There is no specific format of that. Okay, and according to the situation also. So the letter is written in a personal fashion, in casual and assuming language. We don't assume any type of language, any particular language. We can use any type of language as it is an informal letter, casual letter, normal language letter. Okay, then we are having the address. We use the address of our own, very accurate, very complete, very recent address we use at the right hand side, top right hand side of the page. Okay, यहाँ पर हम अपना address देते हैं, and just after the address we use date. अच्छा, why we use address? Because it is very easy for that person, for the recipient to reply back of this letter at this address. वो जो letter पढ़ रहा है, the receiver of the letter, the reader of the letter, if he wants to reply us, he will be replying at the same address which is written inside the letter. और क्योंकि वो inside the letter folded है, okay, so it will not be you may say chased. Okay, इसका address leak out होने का भी कोई खदशा नहीं होता, because you have sealed the envelope of letter. Okay, and in the letter, if you are outside the country or city of the reader, then you have to mention your city or country over there, so that it will be convenient for the reader to reply back you the letter. Then just after, below side of the address, you write the date. हम dated लिखकर, dated, and then two columns over है, ऊपर नीचे जो dots आप डालते हैं, dated colon and the date over there. Okay, so it will be easy for the reader to relate to the date with the content of the letter. वो उस letter की body, उसके reason को, उसके content को उस date के साथ relate करके he can imagine, he can take out the result of that letter. ठीक है. After this, after the completion of right hand top side of the page, you come to the left side, and with the margin you will start writing greeting, just say dear Ammi, dear Abu, dear Baba, Dad, Papa, whatever. Okay, friend ka naam or friend ka koi nickname hai to you can use also the nickname also. Or if you are having any close but any respectful relative, okay, an elder person who has in between, you are having a very respectful relation with him, so you can also use Mr. and Mrs. over there. Or agar koi teacher hai to you can also Mrs. or Miss, okay, whatever you want. Then we have introductory paragraph. In introductory paragraph, you set the tone of the whole letter, in which tone, in which wordings you are going to write the whole letter. Plus you also ask about the reader's well-being, कि वो कैसे हैं, हालचाल कैसे हैं, आपकी तबीयत पिछले दिनों खराब थी, अब ठीक हो गई, क्या हुआ, whatever you want about their well-beings वो आप लिख सकते हैं. This is the opening of the informal letter, कि आप उसको comfort करने के लिए, उसको उसके लिए अपनायत और उसके लिए अपनी केयर जाहिर करने के लिए इंट्रोडक्टरी पैराग्राफ दे रहे हैं, that Assalamu alaikum, I'm fine here, and I hope that you will also be fine over there, and how is your parents, whatever. ठीक है, ये सारे आपके इंट्रोडक्टरी पैराग्राफ में आ जाते हैं. देन द एक्चुअल लेटर स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हेयर, बॉडी ऑफ द लेटर, in which you express, you show, you write the writing of the reason of the writing of the letter. Okay, the main subject of the letter writing will be placed over here, कि आप किसी को कोई information दे रहे हैं, then the information wordings over will be over there. आप किसी को invite कर रहे हैं, then your invitation type of wording over there. तो ये body of the letter, it is the actually the subject of the letter. ये वो place है when you place the actual subject of the letter. ठीक है. And you use with according to the relation, you adjust the language or wordings according to the relation of the reader and yours. Then we have conclusion. In this conclusive paragraph, you summarize the subject of the letter. आप body of the letter में जो भी आपने subject लिखा है, you will summarize, sum up करेंगे the reason of the letter, and you will say a very affectionate goodbye. उनको एक अच्छी तरीके से goodbye करेंगे, and you will also ask or you will also invite him or her to reply back of this letter, कि आपके letter का मैं मुंतज़िर रहूँगा, या आपके reply का, आपके जवाब का मैं मुंतज़िर रहूँगा. It means you are asking for the reply of the letter from that reader. Okay, after the conclusive paragraph, you have to sign, you have to complete the letter by your signature. You use different types of phrases to show your regards, to show your love, to show your relations. According to the relation, you use these types of phrases, and you write your name downside of this phrase. Okay, to end to sign off with the letter. And in letter, you the beginning of the letter is at the top right hand side of the page, and ending also at the right side but at the bottom side of the page. Okay, एक ही line में both are at the right side, but opening आपकी top right hand पे होती है, and the ending is at the bottom side of the page, right hand side. And according to the occasion, according to the situation on which you are writing the letter, you will select, you will choose any phrase which is suitable for that occasion. Acha, these are all the explanation. Okay, now from here you have to very careful, because after making title page, you have to start writing from this web. Okay, this is the web of the letter writing, and we are going to write the letter to the father. हम जो letter लिख रहे हैं, it is the letter to the father, and after making title page of the letter writing, you have to make the web. ओके आप वेब बनाएंगे. नंबर 1 इज एड्रेस ऑफ द राइटर, वही सारे पॉइंट्स हैं विच वी हैव ऑलरेडी डन. देन जस्ट बिलो साइड ऑफ द एड्रेस वी हैव टू राइट द डेट. डेट के बाद एट द लेफ्ट साइड विद द मार्जिन वी स्टार्ट ग्रीटिंग. ग्रीटिंग के बाद इंट्रोडक्टरी पैराग्राफ. Then body of the letter will be over there in which we we show the subject of the letter, and then we have the conclusive paragraph जिसमें हम summarize करेंगे, and then we are having the signature. These are again the same points जो सब यहाँ पर points मैंने mention की हैं in the circles in the web. These are the web points. You have to write any one of them. Either you make this web, okay, in your classwork copy after making title page, either you use this web or this web points. It's up to you. आप चाहे तो web बना लें, okay, by making it circle आप triangle बना सकते हैं, whatever, in a sensible way, in a very decent way. Okay, you may use blue and black marker also, you may color them, but in a decency. Okay, a decency manner should be maintained. So आप या तो web बना लीजिए या ये web points note कर लीजिए, both are same. So no need to write again and again. Your written work starts from here. After making title page, you will make the web or web points, then start writing the letter. Now we are having this question, write a letter to your father telling him about your studies and exams. Means your father has asked to you about your studies and exams. उन्होंने आपको letter लिखा होगा, okay, and he asked in the letter that how is your studies going and when will be your exams. ठीक है, ये it's a question. So we have to follow these web points. ये web हमें follow करना है. Number 1 is address, number 2 is date. We have to first write down the address of ours. हमारा जो address है, we will write the address. If your father is outside the city, then you have to mention city over here. Then you, if he is outside the country also, then you will use Pakistan also over here. Okay, if he is outside the country, you have to use the country name also over here. If he is in the same country but outside the city, so you have to mention over here your city also. And you will not use your actual address which in at which place you live. जहाँ आप रहते हैं आपको वो आपका home address mention नहीं करना, because you are writing this letter in the school and it will be your personal address. So you will in the school, in the examination board, you will write this address: examination hall, ABC road, 123 house number, block number 13, whatever. ठीक है, assuming you are assuming your address, it's an imaginary address. Okay, लेकिन जब आप अपने घर से किसी फ्रेंड को लेटर लिखेंगे, ठीक है, then you can use your own address. So where you are writing this letter, आप तो examination hall में बैठ के letter writing करेंगे ना, you will be sitting in the classroom, so it will be written over here: examination hall, ABC road, Karachi. It's okay. आप 123 street भी लिख सकते हैं, it's up to you. Then dated के बाद column, then you have to mention the date over here on which date you are writing the letter. It can be changed according to your own wish. Okay, आप में भी मैं 6th को लिख रही हूँ, आप 7 को लिखेंगे, okay, कोई 10 को लिख रहा है, तो you have to mention your dates over here when you are writing the letter. Then dear father, again greeting we are having. Okay, third point is greeting. आप dear father, dear abu, dear ammi, dear mother, छोटी बहन को लिख रहे हैं तो उसका नाम you can mention over here. Then assalamu alaikum, this is the introductory paragraph. Now point number 4 is introductory paragraph. Receive your letter. You can also write I receive. Okay, मुझे आपका खत मौसूल हुआ. But if you are writing the letter or if you write receive your letter, मुझे के आपका खत मौसूल हुआ, आपका खत मौसूल हुआ means कि मुझे ही हुआ ना, obviously that's why I'm writing the letter. That's why I'm writing the reply of the letter. So don't need to write here I receive. Okay, it's up to you. It's understood that received your letter in which you have asked about my studies. Now you are writing to your father, so it will be in a very respectful manner. It is going well. मेरी studies के बारे में आपने पूछा and they are very good. I am. You can write by your own also. Okay, आप अपनी मर्जी से भी 2-4 words use कर सकते हैं. It doesn't matter. I have prepared a timetable for studies now. Number 5 is body of the letter has started from over here. I have prepared a timetable for studies के मैंने timetable बना लिया है and it is pasted on my wall कि वो मेरे बेड के सामने जो wall है उस पे pasted है. Means you can add 1, 2, 3 sentences by your own. ठीक है, मैंने एक timetable बना लिया है for the studies. I give due time to each and every subject and more time to mathematics, English, Islamiyat, as I am rather weak in it. Okay, you can use the subject name over here in which you are weak. आप अपने according अपने difficult subject को यहाँ mention कर सकते हैं कि I give due time. Due time means enough time. जितना उसको देना चाहिए मैं उतना ही time उसको दे रहा हूँ. Then number 6 point is conclusion. यू नीड नॉट टू वरी एट ऑल, आपको फिक्र करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आई नीड योर ब्लेसिंग्स, आई नीड योर प्रेयर्स ओनली. कीप रिमेंबर मी इन योर दुआ. द रेस्ट इज ओके, मदर इज गुड. वट एवर यू कंसिडर दैट योर फादर हैज आस्क्ड फ्रॉम यू, फ्रॉम अबाउट द फैमिली मेम्बर्स, आप जो चाहे वो लिख सकते हैं. डू कम सून, जल्दी आ जाइएगा. वी मिस यू अलॉट, वी प्रे फॉर यू. वट एवर, आप इस कंक्लूसिव पैराग्राफ में वट एवर यू वॉन्ट विद योर रिलेटिव, विद योर relation who to whom you are writing the letter, you can use wordings over here. Then we have number 7 point is signature or name. Okay, now see, signature and name, you will not use your signature, अब अपने signature को use नहीं करेंगे. You will use xyz over here, not your name even, and the phrase which is suitable for this whole letter. So that is all about today's topic, which is letter writing. And I am very thankful to you that you are listening and you are learning very considerately and with very much concentration. So if you have any problem, any question, you can ask me after 1 minute. Just give me 30 seconds, okay? Then I'll take your questions. If you have any problem, you can ask. Okay, now I'm going to take questions from your side. You can write in the chat box. Copy में भी करना है, yes. You have to write in the copy, but not now. When this assignment will be uploaded to the classroom, तब आपको करना है. Okay, not now, अभी नहीं करना. Right now on 13 and 14 you only 5 lectures are due. Okay, ये अभी नहीं करना. Only 5 lectures up till now are due in the language class. Okay, आपके 5 lectures due हैं जो आपने 13 और 14 को submit कराने हैं. Okay, these lectures are not due right now. लेटर वाला पेज पर लिखना है, ऑब्वियसली नो. फर्स्ट यू विल मेक द टाइटल पेज ऑफ लेटर राइटिंग. ओके, देन यू हैव टू राइट डाउन द क्वेश्चन ऑफ लेटर and you have to make the web. Okay, first write down the question and then make web, and then at the next page you will start writing the letter. क्वेश्चन अलग पेज पर लिखेंगे, वेब अलग पेज पर बनेगा, एंड देन नेक्स्ट पेज पे आपको लेटर राइटिंग स्टार्ट करनी है. एक्चुअली लेटर जो आपने लिखना है वो नेक्स्ट पेज से, सो दैट योर लाइंस विल नॉट बी ऑक्यूपाइड. मैं चाहती हूँ कि एक ही पेज के अंदर एंडिंग ओपनिंग के साथ कंप्लीट लेटर शुड बी एट द सेम पेज, सिंगल पेज, टर्न ना करना पड़े पेज को. Okay, that's why I am telling you, I am guiding you to write the question at the separate page, web at the separate page, and question at the separate page. Okay, or is there any problem? ये आपकी वीडियो अपलोड हो जाएगी, then you can also watch this video. ठीक है? Okay students, now it's time to sign off. Hope you have enjoyed this class, and inshallah we will meet on Wednesday with the next topic. I hope you will have bought your books, and your language books must be with you in the next class. Okay, जो आपकी concept book number 2 है, of dark pink है और reddish color है, it is, तो वो ज़रूर अपने साथ रखिएगा in the next class. Okay, till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much.